Coach Desrosiers after the home opening win over Eastern Michigan. Coach, just talk about this game, overall thoughts.
Overall thoughts was good. I really liked our cohesion on offense. We had a really team-dominant performance. It wasn't one or two goal scores, which I think you kind of saw from us a little bit last year when we were down about a third of our roster. There was a lot of looks. They really moved well together. We had a bunch of different goal scorers. That made me happy. Defensively, we completely changed everything that we did. Our approach to Pitt didn't work. We did 2.5 hours in the film room the next day. And in 5 days of practice, they've made significant progress. So I think it's just taking a dynamically new team, half this roster is new, and getting them to believe in themselves when it matters. Everyone can be happy and unafraid to make mistakes on the practice field, but I think you can tighten up on game day, and I think we saw that last week, and I think that slap in the face was super necessary for us to come and move forward through this non-conference schedule, because with these guys, we saw how athletic they were, and they're in their second year, but they're not afraid of losing. I don't think that's a measurement of success for them this year. I think they really, really want to win, but I don't think they're afraid to go out and do what they can against teams. And they really pushed us today, and it was a fun game.
Yeah, it was kind of a back and forth game, trailed by 1 at halftime. What was your message to the team, and kind of what led to coming out on top?
Yeah, at one point we were down 4,
Yep.
And I think that we just needed to be reminded of some of the principles that we put in place in terms of points of emphasis for us this game, and a lot of it was strong side derivative, on ball pressure play defensively. They're athletic, and if you give them space, they're going to make plays. So a big thing for us was just don't give them the space to make those plays. And when we sat back, you saw them make plays, and then when we came out on them, you saw us cause a lot of turnovers. So I think that was really good. Just reinforcing those concepts and getting it validated with a win was important.
You talked about those, a lot of variety in goal scorers. Obviously, Mackenzie coming back, the all-conference player, but also you have Corinne Webb coming back from injury, scored on Friday, scored 4 today.
Yeah.
And then also Newton, who had a hat trick all in the third quarter.
Awesome. Yeah, lots of different looks. It's important to recognize the work that off-ball did to open up those looks. Our feeds in were really crispy, so I was just proud of them. And then Corinne, of course, came off a season-ending injury before she even really got to start playing last year with her ACL. It's hard to say. I don't think she would be as explosive and as good as she is right now that she's showing us if she maybe hadn't had that lesson of watching lacrosse for an entire year in a down year. She got really, really smart, and she worked really, really hard in the weight room and on the field, and it's showing. So we're just so excited for her. She's a leader off the field as one of our captains, and it looks like she's going to be a nice little offensive leader for us on the field.
And then this was the start of a 4-game homestand. What's it mean to get this win to start it off?
It's great. We needed it. We knew that they were going to be strong. They're a second-year team, but they weren't picked to finish last in their conference. Do you know what I mean? So I liked that it was back and forth. I liked that we were able to make mistakes on the field and then fix it in the field and then keep playing through it and get better from them. That's where a team really starts to get better. And in the second game of the season, that's what you're looking for. Wins and losses are what they are. But if we want to be really, really good for conference, we have to use these games for everything they give us.
All right. Thanks, guys. Congrats
Thank
on the
you.
win.